Jill from ZD here. Happy spring. We're super excited because for us, spring means the release of our 2019 Reserve Chardonnay. This is a really special wine for us. It is all organically farmed fruit from our family vineyard down in Carneros. And you probably know that our Chardonnays are different from most people's in that we do a non-malolactic fermentation. So that means we maintain much more of that big bright acid, which we think makes the wine so much more food friendly. So let's jump into what we're gonna make to pair with our Reserve Chardonnay. It's the cool thing right now to make sheet pan meals, so we decided we would just jump on that bandwagon. So we are going to make Panko Crusted Cod with some beautiful roasted veggies. And don't worry, we'll make sure to get a yummy sauce on there so it's not too healthy. So to get things started, first we're gonna get all of our veggies that I already cut down into bite-sized pieces into a mixing bowl. We have some broccoli florets. We have some asparagus, orange bell pepper, and we have tomatoes. So let's discuss the tomato issue. I do not like tomatoes, but my very silly husband does. So in honor of Scott, we're gonna put tomatoes and basically ruin this dish. I'm gonna pick around them. Then we're also gonna put in some onions, and then it's time to season. So I like avocado oil because it has a really high smoke point and a really neutral flavor, and so the flavor of the vegetables really shine. So we're gonna get some avocado oil in there and salt. Mom, don't be shy with the salt. This is gonna add flavor and help to get some of the moisture out of the veggies and get that yummy, deep roasted flavor. Salt, pepper, and then we toss with the best tools we have, our hands. Oh, I should also note that you might notice we're missing a couple of people. Our very skilled sous chefs are at preschool today, and so we figured now was a perfect time to get something out where we didn't have to stop 50 times to hear their lovely voices. Sheet pan veggies go right down. Spread them out a little bit, give them some space to groove, but make sure you leave a little space because we need to get our fish on this sheet pan also. So we're gonna get them nice and spread out. Okay, next up we have our fish. So I have already taken it out, portioned it, and patted it dry. And now it's time to season. Mom, I know we seasoned everything, but it's very important to season both sides of the fish with salt and pepper. Pepper, pepper, and oop, flying fish. And then the salt. And then what we're gonna do to get the panko to stick on the fish is we are going to brush some Dijon mustard, another layer of flavor, and the panko will stick. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. We're going to press our fish into the panko. So this is panko breadcrumbs, grated clove of garlic, a little bit of pecorino cheese, and some pepper. And then we're gonna push the fish down in, and we get this beautiful crust. Set that aside. Next piece. Get the panko back down in there, press, and boom, right? They look beautiful. So we wanna make sure that we grease the parchment that's below the fish so it doesn't stick. The other thing that I really love about a dish like this is tell your husband that it's really labor intensive and that you really need some quiet time, and ask him to take the kids into the other room and watch a show or something. And then once all of this goes into the oven, you can just hang out in the kitchen, drinking wine, enjoying the silence. That's my plan. So everything's ready to go. This is literally all it takes. My oven is preheated to 450. I'm gonna pop it in for about 10 to 15 minutes depending on your oven, and we'll meet you back on the other side. 15 minutes and everything is ready to come out of the oven. So let's grab that. While that was cooking, I made a brown butter sauce, which was just putting 3 tablespoons of butter over the cooktop and letting it get brown real nice and slow, and then I squeezed some lemon juice on it. So here we are. Looking glorious. Let's get our plate. I'll show you how we're gonna present this. So first we need some veg. Oh, and they get all that nice brown caramelized bits on it. Get a little bit of everything. A rainbow of veggies. This is Scott's because it's got lots of tomatoes. Then he also gets the littler piece of fish because I'm the work here, huh? We're gonna place that right on the side. Get everything scooped on there. The panko got nice and crispy. Then we are going to grab our brown butter lemon sauce. And we're just gonna go right around. I want it more on the veggies. I don't wanna put it on the fish because the crispy panko, we don't wanna ruin that, but we wanna have it around there so we can drag the fish through. That's really all she wrote. It's super simple, super delicious, perfect pairing with Reserve Chardonnay. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope to see you at the winery soon. Cheers.